What's going on, everybody? Dennis the Menace here. Man, I'm finally back to hunting. I've been so busy the last couple months going on cruises and working and stuff, man. It's just been insane. So I really haven't had a lot of time to hunt. But today I have something new. I've never hunted agatized coral or some stuff called druzy, and it's like some crystals like that grow inside some fossilized coral or material. And we're going to be hunting that today. I'm here on the beach on the west coast of Florida, and we're going to see what we can find here. Like I said, I've never done this before, so it's kind of going to be a learning experience. So I'm hoping to find some really cool stuff. And if you don't know what that is, and if I don't find it, and look it up, it's called agatized coral. It's beautiful. They cut it open, and it's like crystallized and crazy stuff. But anyway, we'll see what we can find here. Stay tuned. As you can see, I'm out here at low tide. That's supposedly the best time because the water pulls back from all the rocks on the shore. But dude, it's beautiful out here. I mean, look at the clear water. Crystal clear water. Gotta love Florida. And this is where I will be looking around all these rocks. And then I'm gonna walk down the beach some. But I'm told that this is where you would find some of the specimens. I'll get back. We'll see what we can find here. Pretty cool little horseshoe crab here on the beach. I guess somebody killed him or something, or got stuck up there, but looks like somebody took his stinger off his barb. It's pretty cool. So check this out. I'm not a pro or anything, so I don't know exactly what I'm looking for. But I found this one right here. I got a couple of them here that I've been walking around picking up. It kind of looks like a chert. It's called chert. Put that right there. I found this other pretty cool one right here too. You want to see the quartz in there, and pretty cool looking. And I found this one right here. This is a pretty interesting looking rock. I'm wondering if it's going to look any different when it dries out. It looks pretty tight. And then there's another one right here where you can kind of see the quartz or something running through there. It looks pretty cool, so I grabbed that too. But I'm going to throw these in the backpack and I'm going to get out here. Get back to looking. Alright, man, I'm back. Okay, so, man, I'm finding some really cool looking rocks here. I may have to try and find a way to get some of these cut open because, man, it's crazy, man. They're so cool looking. This one right here was another one I just found. You can kind of see how translucent it is. Pretty crazy looking. And then there was another big one that I found here too. That thing was... I can't wait to see some of these things dried out, go home, clean them up a little bit. Because they look cool, but it looks like I'm about to have a backpack full of rocks, man, because they seem to be somewhat plentiful for now anyway, but I just passed a lady walking the opposite way, so maybe she got them all. We'll see. Stay tuned. Maybe I'll try this here. We can hunt some together. Show you what I'm looking at here. I'm just slowly combing the beach line. Looking for dark colors. Anything like that. Dang, that's a pretty cool looking barnacle right there, actually. Dang, I'm gonna keep that. Look at that thing. It's pretty sweet looking. Heck yeah, that's sweet. I wasn't even looking for that. That's awesome. Let me see what this is right here. I don't know if that's granite or what. I'm gonna keep it just in case though. As you can see, the tide's starting to come in. I got here a little late because there's a little bit of traffic back up on the way here that messed me up. Oh wow, look at that. Oh, that's what I'm looking for. Right there. That's Druzy right there, Druzy crystals. If you can see them, I don't know how good you can see those not sparkling on the camera. But, and you can see some right there in that little pocket. Very, very nice. Yes, dude, this is what I came here for. Awesome. Let's see if we can find some more here. Hope you guys don't get bored. Don't be getting bored while we're hunting here. While I'm doing it now, if you guys like videos like this, man, if you do me a huge favor, I really, really appreciate it. Smash that thumbs up button down there. Like this video, man. Leave me a comment. If I missed anything, if you see something that you think that I missed. And if you haven't already, man, subscribe to my channel. I definitely plan on doing some more of these now that I know what I'm looking for here. So, just found another little one right here. Hopefully we can find some cooler stuff here. I've seen some pictures of some really, really interesting stuff that people have found here. So, hopefully I can find something like super crazy. We'll see. Oh, these are cool too, these shells. These are commonly found in Florida. I forget what it's called. It's fan something, I think. But, hey, if you know what this is, man, down there, comment below. Tell me what this thing is, because I can't think of it for the life of me. Alright, I'm going to keep on going. Man, I'm finding some really neat stuff here. It almost looks like the tortoise shell stuff that they make glasses out of. Like sunglasses or something. There's actually another little piece right here. This stuff looks super cool. I'll probably hold on to that. If the waves won't take them away. Found this cool little piece here a second ago. Oh, found him drop it. It's fun filming with one hand. Pretty cool little piece. Found this one right here. Look at the designs in that. That stuff looks so crazy. That stuff is neat looking. I found this other little piece too. I'm not sure. It looks like chert, but man, it's pretty cool looking. I'll take it anyway. I'm gonna keep on walking down here and see what else we can find. So I'm walking up on this thing right here, and look at this big one. That thing looks cool. Let me rinse it off here. That is crazy looking. That's definitely chert. This kind of stuff they made arrowheads, you know, Indian arrowheads back in the day. Man, that is big. Look at that thing the size of my hand. Good Lord, my backpack's gonna weigh 100 pounds by the time I get back to the truck. Oh man, good times. Alright, stay tuned here. There's another one over here I just found. It's pretty cool. Let me see if I can zoom in on it here. See what it looks like. We can discover it together. It looks like it has the same markings on it though. Look how big it is. Oh, that's cool. Look at the design on that. Crazy looking. Sweet. Check out this cool little piece. I was just talking to my dad on the phone. And found this little piece right here, laying right here. That stuff is cool looking. I'm sure that's chert too. Pretty cool, but it was just laying there, just like that on the rock, just hanging out. Check this piece out right here. I've moved on to the shore and out of the water, but check this thing out here. I don't know how good you can see it there. I don't know if this is calcite or what. If you hold it up to the light, oh, the sun's gonna block it out. But it's super translucent, like it looks super cool. And then right at the end of it, there's a little bit of druzy right there, right in that end piece. Man, trying to get that on camera is not easy. But anyway, dude, super cool piece. Super cool. I'll try to get some pictures later. But you see how translucent it is. Crazy. So I found this little piece sitting right here. Check this out. I hope I can get it on the camera. This is what I'm looking for here. See all those crystals? That is what I'm here for. It's beautiful. I'm sure the camera doesn't even do it justice. But man, I mean, it's just in that church stuff that I've been picking up. So, super cool, man. That right there is definitely what I'm looking for. That's sweet. Walking along up here and found this piece here. It's got a little bit right there. And right there. That's a big one. I don't think I'm going to keep it for that, but that's what I'm looking for there. All those crystals right there. Bling blinging. Pretty cool. Oh man, I found this huge one. I'm gonna have to back up the camera to get this thing. Look at this piece here. I can't hardly flip it over in my hand. This thing is massive. Man, that thing is cool looking. I hope you can see the detail in that. I don't know though. But there's definitely some druzy in there. And that's what I came for there. It looks really cool. But, man, super big piece. It probably weighs like 10 or 15 pounds, but I think I'm going to carry it back. I found some other cool ones right here. I'm probably about to leave. The sun is going down here. You'll see the Florida sunset here. But, I found another couple cool pieces. Look at the light going through that rock. Really cool looking, but it's interesting looking rock there. Like I said, I'm pretty sure that Native Americans use this type of chert. It's like a flint kind of, and they made weapons and tools and stuff like that out of it. There's also a little bit of druzy right there in that hole. You can't really see it. I have to get the sun on it, but pretty cool. I say I've had a fairly successful day. Met some cool people out here. Met an older lady out here that puts like seashell angels together and sells them for a charity. All the proceeds go to a charity. She didn't have a website or anything, but I was definitely going to try to get get her information. But she said she just sells them at her church or whatever. But I thought that would have been pretty cool to put that out there for you guys. Maybe somebody could have bought it and supported the charity. Anyway. I think I'm probably going to get out of here. I'm going to do a final video and show some of my finds. But, man, if you like this channel, or if you like this video, do me a favor. Hit that thumbs up, like, subscribe to my channel if you already haven't. Definitely going to be getting, maybe this week I'll be getting back out doing some fossil hunting again. But, until then, man, take care. I appreciate it. Have a good one.
Alright, everybody. Welcome back. It is the next day. I was going to do the video last night, but it was too dark to do the video. I figured I'd do some in the daylight here, but I still have the light on my phone here. So it kind of makes the crystals pop so you can see them a little better. This is actually what I ended up bringing home with me last night. I brought home a lot more, but after I cleaned it all up and stuff, like this was the better specimens that I brought home, including this monster one right here that is just ridiculous. Probably about 10 pounds. But I just want to make this real quick. I'll show you some of these things here. This is one right here. And what we actually were finding there was agatized coral, but they are Druzy crystals. But look at these rocks. I mean, I'm sorry, I nerd out on rocks sometimes. But this is just one right here. It had a smaller piece of Druzy right here. It's almost like a baby blue, and you can see, you know, the crystals on there. It's beautiful, but it's almost like a baby blue color. It's different than the other ones. And then it has a little bit of a kind of a champagne colored one right there in the middle. I don't know if you can see it blinging, but that was one of them. This is that kind of see-through piece. I believe this is calcite, and like I showed in the video, you can hold it up to the sun and you could almost see like it was like yellow, like it was a golden color. But I'm gonna try and clean some of that limestone off of there and see what I can get out of that, see if I can clean it up. But this is another piece here. If I can get it to focus. There we go. And it's got the crystals all on the tip there. Pretty cool little piece. Like I said, I mean, these don't have a lot. They don't have a lot of the Druzy crystals on them. You see that one right here in the middle. My camera focused on it. And then it has some right here. And it is not trying to focus. There it goes. Oh. Pretty cool little piece. Here's a little piece. It's got some of the lighter colored Druzy in there in the middle. You see that bling in there, and then it has the almost like a white crystals right there. And it almost looks better when it's blurry. You can see the crystals better. This one was one of the cooler pieces that I found here. You know, it just looks like an ordinary rock or whatever. But when you look inside there, man, I wish this thing would focus. I mean, you can clearly see the Druzy crystals in there, blinging. Oh, let's see, this one right here had a little bit, those are like some amber colored crystals in there. That's just a little bit. I'm showing the smaller ones now. I'm going to show the better ones here in a second. This one was a pretty cool looking piece here, right in the middle there. It has like some champagne colored ones right there in the middle. Pretty cool. This is the little one that I found on camera. Like I said, this was just sitting on the ground just like that, just chilling there. And when I picked it up, I mean, it was just covered in the Druzy there on the bottom side. I wish this thing would focus right. There it goes. Well, that's super cool looking. That was one of my favorite little ones. This one right here, crazy looking rock. There's a lot going on this one. But it only had a little bit of the Druzy there on the back side. I love that black Druzy. I mean, it really looks nice. This was another one right here. Had a little bit. Oh yeah, this one was really interesting. And it has like a little gastropod in there. Like a fossilized shell that got the Druzy crystals that grew on them. So that was pretty interesting. Then it had a little bit up here too. But that was pretty cool. That was one of my cooler little finds there. Interesting. This one right here was actually pretty tight. This was one of my better ones too. It has a little bit right here. I love all the little white squiggly lines too. But it has a little bit on this side, but the other side looks crazy. This one right here. And you can see all the crystals in there. In the middle. Super cool. That's cool. And this is one that was almost translucent that I found. This was I guess this is one of my favorites too. It's almost like a chocolate color. But It's got some right there in between the white. Pretty cool little piece, but that whole rock itself was just beautiful. This was one of my better ones. It's got the crystals all on top, and you can actually see it up there out in the open. And then it has some that runs through there, and then some even down this side here. And I think it had a little bit down here too, yeah, where it travels through the rock. Super cool piece. That was definitely one of my favorites, because that's just crazy. That was one of my favorites. And then I found this piece of barnacle. This is really cool, man. I mean, the details on that. I'd never seen anything like that before. I mean, like I said, this was a first time thing for me, so for me to find something like that, you know, being separated from the rock or whatever it was attached to. And it appears that there was some druzy down in here too. I posted that on a little sneak peek video on my Dennis de Menace page on Facebook. If you want to check that out, that'd be cool. You can follow me on there. I post pictures and stuff that don't make the videos. So sometimes see some cool stuff in there that's not in the videos. Kind of like an exclusive thing. This is a bigger rock that I found. And it's got some druzy in there, but it's got it all up in here too. You see it all in there. Cool thing is, was this the one? No, this wasn't the one. That was the other one. But yeah, that's pretty cool because I had it all on top right there. There's another one here that I found when I was cleaning out last night. And it's a bigger rock. I mean, you see the size of it from my hand. But that actually goes through. It goes deep down in there and comes out these little tubes right here that have the druzy inside of them too. I'd probably like to cut that open, but I don't know. I don't want to ruin it. But, was it this one? Yes, this one. This is the one, actually. I was cleaning that out in there, and sand kept coming out of there, so I let the water run in there, and the water was going through. And I realized that it comes out this little hole right here, so if I blow in that hole, it actually comes out right here. So I'd really like to try and move some of that, remove some of this limestone from it and see what's in there. And that is actually like a big chunk of calcite right there. Whenever you hold it to the sun, you can see through it. It's crazy. And last but not least, this monster that I got here. I had to carry this thing out in my hand. I couldn't put it in my backpack because my backpack weighed like 50 pounds already, but so crazy. But look at the design. And you saw this live in the video, but you can really see the druzy in there now. But the design on that is crazy. And there's just little pieces. There's just little bits of druzy throughout. Some right there. But really cool. There's some even right there in the white. And then this actually has some agate on it. Let me switch hands here. Or switch positions. Right there. I think that may be called like boydriol or something, where it looks like it's bubbling. Super cool looking though. And then there's another hole right here that has some more of the druzy in there. The crystals. But hey man, first time, I would say that's a pretty successful trip. I had a lot of fun. I actually ended up meeting a girl out there that was out there looking for shells, and she had never found anything like this before. I don't know, she wasn't even hunting it, but I just struck up a conversation, started talking to her, and she actually found some herself. So she was pretty excited about that, and she also found a massive piece of like straight black. Like it almost looked like that black one that I had, that one, but it was, I mean, it was bigger than my big one. Like, it was probably like 15 pounds or so, but super cool piece. But I was super excited for her that she found some of that, and she may have found a new hobby that she likes to do. But anyway, that is it for this video. I don't want to make it a super long one. But like I said, if you like this video, man, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't. I'm hoping to get out fossil hunting maybe in 2 more days, and I'll be getting another video out here. So take care until the next time. See ya.